Joe Bachmann has won everything from Super 32 to Ironman. He's a world medalist, he's the number 3 recruit in the class of 2027, and he's about to be contacted by college coaches for the very first time. But that's not the only reason we're driving straight from Final X to Pennsylvania. The Bachmann household has been an urban wrestling legend for a long time, as it's the origin of the Basement Boys. Who are the Basement Boys, and how did a tight-knit group of grinders help turn Faith Christian into the number 1 high school wrestling team in America? We're gonna try to find out. All right, you've seen our recruiting videos before with Bo Bassett, Jax Forrest, Anthony Knox. It's become a little bit of a tradition, but this year was different because Final X was on June 14th, and June 15th is the first day college coaches can call, which means tonight at midnight, college coaches are gonna start calling the top recruits in the class of 2027. Final X literally just wrapped up. I'm not even done packing up my stuff to leave yet. We are 2 hours away from the Bachmann brothers. It's 9:18 right now, which means if I stop talking to you and pick up the camera and leave, we can make it just in time to see what college coaches contact them tonight. Let's go. I can't just leave this here. Let's go. You guys are moving slow. Oh, how's Final X?
Oh man, the PJ Duke thing is, he said it's like a wrestling, like, where were you when?
Yeah.
Oh man, Final X is great. Unreal.
Your voice is gone.
But we got, yeah, my voice is gone, but we gotta go. 38 minutes from when coaches can call. We're at the Bachmann house. Joe and Fred Bachmann are 2 of the top recruits in the country. Fred gonna be a sophomore next year. Joe finishes his sophomore year right now, so he'll be a junior next year. One of the top recruits in the class. He's already age level world medalist. He's a Super 32 champ, Ironman champ. The guy's done just about everything, but some people haven't seen him as much on the USA circuit because he competes for Puerto Rico. And by the way, one of the top wrestlers on the number 1 high school wrestling program in the country, Faith Christian. This is one of the best recruits that not everybody knows about, but I think that's about to change. Everything I've heard is that the Bachmann basement was like a hub for insane training when these boys were young. I don't know how many kids are here. It sounds like a lot just from standing out for 30 seconds. I expect we're gonna see a little bit of testosterone in here once we get in the door. What's going on? What's up?
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing?
Good, you?
Good to see you.
How's it going?
Doing good?
How you feeling?
Good.
What time is it?
Shoot, I don't know. 11:25.
Who's all here right now?
A lot of my training partners and friends. Some of them want to get calls tonight too.
It's a full house. Is this a normal weekend for you guys?
Every weekend.
Every weekend like this?
Yeah. So.
Would you mind showing me your basement? I've heard a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
stories about
I got you. So right here, the original Basement Boys. So a lot of them play at states or even won it. This is like the original people, like the OGs, I guess.
So you guys would train in the basement? That's why you're the
Yeah,
basement boys?
the basement right here. And back there, that's like called the dungeon, cause like if you got in trouble, you're going back there and you're like going through live. Yeah, this is where we are training like 30 kids at one time. But like
What? 30 kids in here?
Yeah.
How do you guys do that?
Just be safe, I guess. We were just little at the time, but yeah, we were just running into each other a lot.
You got any crazy stories about this place?
Just a lot of training, maybe like 8-hour days down here.
Yeah, 8 hours?
Yeah, 8 hours. My dad would run it, so it would be like the same practice, but if a coach came, it would be more technique. But if my dad run it, you wouldn't want him to run it. Like, it would just be like a lot of hard drilling and a lot of live and conditioning.
In the early years, I would say it was like almost like a fight club.
Really?
Like, yeah, like it was, but it taught him a lot.
So at the beginning, you guys didn't really know the sport. It was just like throw them in there and let them get after it, or what?
I wrestled a little bit. I coached a couple years, and like I watched a lot of film, and YouTube's out there right now, so I'm pretty good at watching a video and teaching technique. But I can't like correct mistakes or anything like that. That's like not a thing. So that was pretty much it. Like, but we were very intense, very competitive.
Are you excited about tonight?
Yeah, really excited.
I didn't expect there to be that many people upstairs.
Neither did I.
Will the first school that called you like hold any special significance in your mind?
No. I'm going there to be the best version of that as possible, so I'm not gonna really think, oh, you called me first, so I'm gonna go there. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. It'll be my first call, but in the end, like, how is it gonna build me as a person? How's it gonna build me as a wrestler?
Are any of the OG basement boys here?
Yeah, the O'Neill brothers. My brother here, basement boy.
You got any basement boy stories?
I just remember being down there. It was a lot of people, a small room.
OG basement boy?
OG basement boy.
He said you used to spend a lot of time in the dungeon though.
I was always in the dungeon.
Why were you always in the
dungeon?
Because I was the fat guy.
What initiated it was me and Matt O'Neill's dad. We were at a tournament, and I don't want to name the wrestler's name, but the dad, he took it to pretty good to little Matt and little Freddie, and he was like, yeah, beat him like you did last week. And we looked at each other like, that's not going to happen again. So next week, all I did was mat the wall. There was no weights or anything like that. We matted the walls. Ray Kenny was there. Sean Kenny. I was like, yeah, you want to come? That Friday night, the 6 of us showed up right here. And all of a sudden, Jack Consiglio, Adam Wooders, Anthony Mutarelli. We probably had over 1,500 wrestlers here in a 10-year period. No less than 12 kids a night to like 30 kids a night.
Ever since we were all little kids, we'd be like 8 years old. We'd sleep over the night and do like 5 practices a day and then stay the night again. Like our parents would send us here for the weekend and it was like, oh, I'm going to the Bachmanns house and you know you're just about to get run through the ground. I used to sleep on that couch over there every night and then we get to work in the morning in the basement.
This is my room and then we'll go up to my brother's room after this. All my accomplishments on this bed. I have nowhere else to put them really. It's like all my Super 32 belts, some right there. My state brackets right there. This is like when we used to have all these trophies.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This is like, but we gave them away at camps and stuff.
You give all the trophies away?
Yeah.
What I understand is they had so many that they were just gonna throw them away. We're in the backyard.
Backyard of the box.
It's just raining.
And there's a tub. What the heck?
There's just trophies. Just giant trophies everywhere. There's another one right here. Another box of trophies. I don't know.
3 full. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Those are just the trash trophies.
Why did these trophies stay?
Tulsa obviously stays. Like it's like all the big tournaments. Like at the age I was at, so I don't know. I just like some of them too. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I put enough effort in to just keep them.
If there's one trophy or medal in this room that you could keep and you had to light everything else on fire, what would you keep?
Where's my world medal? It's in here.
Man, the world medal's in a drawer?
Yeah, I saved this one.
What is it?
My silver medal at Worlds.
Why is it in a drawer?
I mean, I don't know if I had any more space up there for it. And then this is my bronze.
Is it weird seeing yourself that big on your wall?
Yeah, like I wake up and this is the first thing I see. But I don't know, that's a pretty cool moment right there.
What was it?
Ironman finals.
There's another stall warning on Bachmann. That's going to tie it and send it to overtime.
1 second left, I got hit with stalling, so put in the overtime and I slid by. And
You slid him by?
yeah.
Slide by Bachmann.
Got it.
Comes up clutch.
I was just hyped, like the whole crowd was behind me.
Was that your first Ironman title?
Second.
Second. How much do you think the Basement Boys contributed to Faith Christian becoming #1 in the country?
A lot. Like a lot of Basement Boys, like a lot of it, like they really pushed me.
Were there ever any days down here, any nights down here with the kids where it got like so intense you were like, oh man, maybe this is like over the line?
We'll just leave it at that.
There were some tense moments, absolutely.
As somebody that didn't come from sports or let alone wrestling background, was that ever like alarming to you when you're like,
Yes.
like small kids like beating each other up?
I was always like, is that normal? And as the years went on, I kind of realized, I'm like, this is part of the sport.
You learn a lot as you grow. Like every year, if you're not evolving, like just checking your moral compass is like, okay, like coaching's almost like parenting. Like you're trying to do the best you can, you make mistakes and then correct the mistakes. So.
Yeah.
Dang. Who has more Super 32 belts?
I won it last year. He lost.
I lost.
Dang. Oh, what you guys playing here?
We were playing UFC 5. I'm definitely the best. No one beat me.
Is that true? For you guys, how big was having a brother to train with?
I mean, it was definitely something special. I mean, still to this day, it's like more of like in competitiveness. Like when I'm dead tired, sometimes I'll go with him because like you don't want to lose them. Like, cause then you'll be hearing it for like a month. You go as hard as you can, and like sometimes like we'll get into a fight at practice because like we just don't want to give up any points to each other.
The fights do happen sometimes, unfortunately, but it's made us both so much better.
Are you guys close?
Like match?
No. Are you guys like close? Like,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
friends?
Oh yeah. Off the mat sometimes if he doesn't like annoy me.
I'm noticing a lot of bunk beds. I heard that like people are spending the night over here a lot.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, we
a
just
lot.
got this one because there's too much people here, so
One
we
was
just
in
added
the-
this in here. For
How many people are here like at any given time, spending the night?
12
like 10.
plus or like 8 siblings.
It's
Is that because of training or just
yeah.
because
Oh no,
of friends?
training.
It's all
training.
because of
Yeah,
training.
they come from all over the country.
You guys are just running a 24/7 wrestling camp.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it.
You guys should play a round of UFC real quick. Who do you guys play as?
I'm Max.
I'm just taking the controller here. I don't even know who was playing before, but it's not going to be good for him. It's going to be pretty bad, actually.
You won round 1.
He got a couple lucky hits, but that's
Okay.
nothing to be worried about over here.
Yo, what is this?
Why are you so against wrestling?
One time I was Charles Oliveira. I took him down and he threw a controller at me. Like,
Whoa,
and he-
what? That never happened, dude.
And he's like, we're not wrestling. Like, what do you mean we're not? Like, get out of here,
Oh!
bro. Get. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have this guy go. No.
Oh! Wow. What happened?
I'm just a more superior UFC player than him, so.
Dude, he's using Max Holloway. I'm using Nate Diaz. Like, this guy forgot what planet he was on. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know if he's fighting right now.
How close are we to midnight?
6 minutes away.
6 minutes away.
6 minutes.
What are you expecting?
Honestly, I have no clue what to expect. Joe's pretty humble and pretty laid back. Our whole approach is not to get too high or too low about any moment. He's excited about it. He's excited that you guys are here, but he's also just like, okay, it's just it's one day and we'll see what happens.
Joe, you know it's almost 12 o'clock, right?
Joe's about to get his calls. It's a landmark in all wrestlers' careers, and I'm really excited for Joe.
So you're gonna get some phone calls?
I hope so, yeah.
Who would you like to potentially call?
I mean, it's really any school, you know. I'm just excited to be a part of the recruiting process.
Are you nervous at all?
A little bit.
Everyone's been working really hard whole life, and now we get to start the recruiting process. It's super fun.
What is the recruiting process? What happens with that?
You know what? I don't know yet because I haven't really gone through it, but
What schools are you hoping will call you?
I don't know. I don't know yet. You know, I want to take some visits and find out, you know, just kind of the mindset of the people there. Maybe some schools out west. I don't know yet. Maybe like ASU. ASU, I really like. I'm going to be honest. I'm just excited for 12 o'clock. Hopefully I get some calls.
Oh, 2 seconds!
Oh, I got one! I texted George Mason. Peter Pappas! Let's go!
All right, coach. No calls yet?
No calls.
Okay. That's what I expected.
Have you ever practiced with Spanish? Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Oh, I would love to practice Spanish.
Do your best at dealing with all these phone calls, all these dudes bothering you. I mean, if you want to make it simple, you can just start telling them you're coming to Lehigh. Make it real easy. Or, you know,
I am driving in the great state of Pennsylvania. Wouldn't that be awesome if I could just make a detour and we could just get on the mat and scrap?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Except I'm 57 years old now and you'd whoop my ass.
Thank you so much for calling me.
We'll be in touch.
Peace.
I've never heard you say peace.
Peace to Tom Brands.
Yes.
I've never heard him say peace before.
So what's the experience been like so far?
It's a lot more than I expected, really. I expected like a couple here, because like they also have like a ton of other kids to call. But like right off the bat, like NC State, UNC, Rutgers just called me. I was like, wow, they're really interested. It was like pretty cool.
Do you think you'll go on more than 3 visits, or do you think? Yeah.
I'm gonna take as many visits as I can.
How many do you think you'll go on?
8, maybe 10. Because like
You're gonna go on 5 and be like, all right, I think I'm done.
Yeah. That's what he told me.
after 4 hours, all done.
Went very well. I've had Princeton, West Virginia, and UNC just texted me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Northwestern, George Mason sent text right after that. Got a call from Brown, and shortly following that, got a text from Virginia Tech. I'm hoping for more tomorrow, see if anyone else reaches out. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
Dude, I'm sweating. I'm flustered right now.
Who's called you so far?
Nobody's called, but I got 2 texts.
It's funny, you hear them talking about it today at practice earlier, and they're all anticipating, like, who's gonna call? But I think more so, they're like, am I gonna get a call? And even the kids that are good, the state champs, the world champs, that doesn't matter. Everybody has that same feeling, like, who's gonna reach out to me? Who am I gonna start to develop this relationship with? Because ultimately, you know, your future is somewhat determined by these calls that are coming in, and it's a cool process.
Pretty cool. I mean, I came out and he's like, he has them, so I'm like, I'm really happy for him. He trains really hard and really pushes me, so he really deserves this.
That's Arizona State. That's so cool. That's amazing. That was the one I really wanted to wear. Boy, I'm gonna need to borrow that shirt, yo.
You can switch right now.
What time do you think you're gonna put the phone up and go to bed?
A couple minutes probably.
Couple minutes?
I'm getting tired, but.
Me too.
I don't know if I should call, who I should call back. Coach Esposito, Coach Eggum, Mike Poeta, Valenti, Coach Aceveda, Coach Brewer, Coach Hunter, Austin O'Connor, Zach Tanalini, Christian Kanzler, and Sean Bormet.
What's going on, Joe?
What's up, Coach?
You fun with blowing up?
Yeah.
You deserve it.
I'm curious to see where this takes him and the path and how, where he ends up.
What would a dream school look like to you? Not like a specific school, but like what would be included in that for him?
I want him to be able to feel comfortable and say, this is where I want to be.
Thank you so much for calling.
See you, buddy.
See ya. Alright, that's it.
That's it for the night?
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah. It's exhausting, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of calls. He warned me about it. He's like, the first couple will be good. After that,
You're not gonna be able to do up to fun tomorrow. You're gonna be able to fun all day.
yeah.
Still think you're gonna do 10 visits? You can't even handle an hour of phone calls.
You can't even take 10
Not
phone
even
calls.
an hour. It's a lot.
It was a lot.
My phone started glitching.
Joe said that the top of his bed doesn't normally look like that. He thinks maybe you put some of the trophies there.
Dad did.
Oh, you did it?
He's been down in Virginia training the last couple of days, and I'm like, you know what? I went and got the trophy. We don't, as I said, we don't really put too many trophies out. I was like, Flo's coming, we'll put some trophies out there. So I went and got a plywood.
Is there always this many people?
Yes, all the time.
All the time.
All the time. It's just a big family, and we're so used to always having everyone here. They hang out, they stay here, they just come and go. We have an open door.
We have 8 kids every night. I would say the most we would have 10 more kids.
10 more kids?
Yeah, now, but when they were younger, I would have them all day long, and I would make them take naps, and I would have air mattresses during the daytime, and we'd have 20 kids, because like just lying on the floor.
And how did you guys end up becoming the house that everyone shows up at? Is this something you volunteered for, or did it just happen?
She definitely didn't volunteer for it. She didn't know she was going to sign up with a psychopathic husband, so very supportive.
And I don't mind. I love having everyone over.
Where are we headed right now?
A training camp for the Bachmanns and a bunch of the guys that were there last night. I think the best way I can describe it is you saw the basement where these guys all used to get after it. They've evolved out of the basement. You couldn't even fit all those guys in the basement, just standing up shoulder to shoulder. They're gonna get after it. They just, finishing up a midnight recruiting session with a nice 6-hour workout. So should be pretty cool.
Look at him. He's got the giant van to cart all the kids around.
Everything in his life is oriented towards getting as many, his family's big, but then also getting as many training partners for his boys and getting them where they need to be, place to sleep. Pretty oriented towards getting that goal accomplished, which is pretty cool.
Morning. Good. Long night. The boys?
How you doing?
What time did you make it to bed?
1.
1?
Yeah.
Nice.
So your dad has your phone and he's letting you know during practice
Yeah.
if anyone's calling?
Yeah. Oh, it was just a text. I don't think he knows the difference.
Who texted you?
Coach Brett Mankoff.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's 12 hours later now?
Yeah.
How many schools have contacted you, do you think?
I think around 20 through the calls and texts. I'm gonna tell them just to give it to me when it starts buzzing, not when I get a text. I'm getting a call. Hey coach, how's it going?
Good. Get any sleep last night?
Some.
You got 2 workouts today?
Yeah, 9 to 12 and then 1 to 3.
So how was your talk with Zach last night?
Oh, it was great. It was probably one of the better calls I got.
We all wanted to call you the first, and we did the rock, paper, scissors, so he's the champion, so. Did you get any phone calls at midnight?
A lot.
Your shoulder gets up.
And now look.
Yeah. But
What do you weigh right now? You big motherfucker. I heard you're huge.
Yeah, around 50 to 55.
Look at you. We can scrap for real now.
Yeah.
What do you want to study? Do you know?
Sports science or sports nutrition.
Yeah, definitely.
What went on last night?
I was just hanging out with my family. Just I stayed up till like 1 to wait till like last calls came in. I was excited. My whole family's excited. So got a couple calls last night. I got a couple this morning. So hopefully they keep coming. You just gotta talk to them like the regular people. They just call you, say they're interested in you, and that's pretty much it. It's not that hard. They're just wrestlers too.
What are your impressions of this squad?
You know what's funny? Last year, you guys were out at Bishop McCourt. Even within that school, there were like 3 of the top, probably 20 recruits in the country in that room working out. Here, we got like 4 of the top 20 recruits in the country, like class of 2027. It's insane. Like, my first thought is this has to be the deepest wrestling room in the country today. Like, is there any other room? I mean, you think about that other side of Pennsylvania, and it's the same thing. And those 2 pockets of wrestling nationwide are driving this generation forward, and it's cool to witness it because they do the same thing but a little bit different. Depth here is unbelievable, and these guys are just rolling hard all day.
We're at the PA with the River with the Bachmanns boys. We've been coming up here since they were about 5 years old. We met them through tournaments, traveling, wrestling against each other, and we figured out that if we just stopped doing the tournaments, start training together, saved a lot of time.
Now, what's your favorite basement story that we can tell on camera?
Probably like the 3rd time me ever coming out here, we pull into Fred's house and he has a big park in the front. And as we're pulling in, I see his wife with his 3 daughters, and they're young. They're like 5 years old, they're younger. She's out there with a clipboard, a whistle, and a baby, and she has the girls doing soccer drills. And they're blowing the whistle as I'm pulling in with my little kids. And then we went into the wrestling, and there's 15 other kids training wrestling. And we trained there for 2 hours, and after wrestling, all the kids got up and they practiced soccer. And it was just, that's the atmosphere. And the kids didn't know they were playing. And they were getting better, and they didn't understand what they were really doing. They were grinding, but Fred knew how to trick them to be competitive.
My philosophy, my kids' philosophy was always like work hard, party hard. So at a young age, now they're grown up, but like states, it's a you go to work.
Yeah.
Like Super 32, you're going to work, but like at the duels, you're having fun. So my kids in the group were the ones that were playing knock knock, zoom zoom, running down the halls and stuff like that. As they grow up, they're not doing that stuff. But
what he did for the sport itself, for the community, is like I never seen. And he helped the schools around this area. Malvern got better from it. Faith Christian got better from it. The local teams around here got better from it, and everyone grew with each other. It was exciting to watch.
How much older than your brother are you?
11 months.
My brother was 16 months older than me. We were teammates at Syracuse. We were roommates.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be a roommate with my brother.
Man, Joe, there's only one rule in recruiting. You only answer the phone when it's the Michigan coaches calling.
We're 12 hours and 60 minutes into the recruitment process, and it's unreal how many coaches called me at 12, and then it just keeps coming in during practice. I have to stop and take a call.
Are there any calls that you were really excited to get?
Missouri.
Yeah?
Missouri was I really like Kendrick. He seems like a good coach, good person, so.
Is there anyone that surprised you?
Iowa right away. I was like, dang, this is pretty cool.
If you got no calls at midnight, would you have been sad?
I mean, I would have just, no. I mean, I wouldn't went to bed at that point.
Like, do you think it's something coaches should keep doing?
I mean, yeah. Call at midnight. I mean, me personally, I don't really worry about the call at midnight. I know they'll come the next day. But for some people, that's like their big thing on June 15th. Some people do have you call me first, and it's like, am I gonna go here or go here? And they're about the same, and they're like, you call me first, I feel like you have more interest in me.
Of your class of 2027, there's 4 guys in the top 20 big board in this room right now, which is kind of crazy. So you're probably all going through this experience together.
Yeah, I mean, it's unreal. Like me and Paul, Calvin, Gavin, we've all knew each other since we were 5, 6. Me, my favorite move is a slide by, so they really forced me to do other moves, I'd say, because they know it's coming. They don't want to get hit with it. So it's like, I fake this, go there, so, and I know what they're doing, so it's always a tough go. And they're always mentally tough and always pushing me.
Fred is gonna go through this next year. What advice are you gonna give him going into it?
Those 12 hours went by quick like that. And a lot of coaches, so I would just say, my coach says power in the pause, so take it in, really enjoy what's happening. I can say yesterday I was trying to rush some phone calls because it was 1 o'clock, but you only get it one time, and it's a very cool experience.
What's it like growing up with 8 brothers and sisters?
It's hectic, I'd say. We're always training together. Like me, my sisters, my brothers. We'll help them like play soccer sometimes because me and my brother used to play, and they'll work out with us. They'll lift weights. They'll run with us. So it's like a family thing. So it's like pretty much like a small team, I'd say.
A small team, that's
Yeah.
cool. What is the most important thing in a school?
Making me a better wrestler in person, and like the team atmosphere. That's really important.
What kind of team atmosphere are you looking for?
Just like everyone comes in to work. Everyone's like happy to be at the college. Like if there is a problem, they leave it at the door when they come to practice. That's what I really focus on.
What are you most excited about going forward?
I'd say like going on the visits. That seems pretty fun. Like a lot of my friends said, like a lot of these colleges are really fun to go to, and good coaching staff and good like facilities. So I really can't wait to see.
How many visits do you think you'll go on?
I said 8 to 10 yesterday. I'm thinking more like 5 to 6 now.
You already changed your mind?
Yeah, that's the calls are getting me. Like, yeah. I'm just gonna see how it's going, like, cause it's during my school too. So I can also take another visit my senior year too. I don't have to commit right away. So
that was my next question. Do you have any idea of when you think you'll commit?
I'm not sure. It could be like right away, but also could be like I want to see how teams do at NCAAs.
So how much are you paying attention to that as a recruit? Like how a team finishes at nationals?
I mean, it's definitely up there. But it's like not how the team finishes, because you can't like, not everyone's gonna place it. I mean, it's NCAAs, but how many finalists they have. See, like Penn State consistently put like 2 or 3 people in the finals each year. They consistently have a champ every year, which is a factor.
Just wanted to say thank you for letting us come out here. Anything you want to shout out or thank?
I'll shout out my parents and my coaches. They helped me through tough times, a weight cut, bad time at practice, bad time at school, bad time overall. They just helped me get through it. Like even if it's not in the nicest ways, they help put in perspective. It could be a lot worse than it really is.
Is there anything that surprised you about this process?
That so many coaches stayed up to 12-1, because I watched at Knox and there was like one call. I was like, oh, so this could be a possibility. It's a very cool experience, fun. It's like, one of the coaches said there's only one June 15th, so I mean, yeah, it's surreal, it's unreal.